Hello students, good morning everyone. Students, in this video class I am going to teach you a new chapter, lines and angles. In that the first part is introduction. So in the introduction part, the first concept, lines. What is lines? A line is a straight path that is endless in both directions. That means it extends in both directions without end. So the next is intersecting lines. What are intersecting lines? When two or more lines cross each other in a plane, they are called intersecting line, and the middle point is called a intersecting point.
And the next concept is parallel lines. So what are parallel lines? Parallel lines are two lines that are always the same distance apart and never touch each other. Okay students, once again I will repeat the definition. Parallel lines are two lines that are always the same distance apart and never touch each other. Yes, see here, these lines are called parallel lines and they are never touch each other.
And the next concept is angles. What is angle? An angle can be defined as the figure formed by two rays meeting at a common point is called angle. And next, types of angles. In that, the first one is acute angle. What is acute angle? An angle which measures less than 90 degree and greater than 0 degree is called an acute angle. And next is right angle. An angle which measures exactly 90 degree or equals to 90 degree is called a right angle. And next, obtuse angle. An angle which is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. And next is a straight line or a straight angle. An angle which measures exactly 180 degree is called a straight angle. For example, a straight line, a best example is straight line is always measures 180 degree. And next is a reflex angle. What is reflex angle? An angle which measures greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. For example, okay, let me draw the one angle here. See here, it is a one angle, and here one is smaller angle and another one is a larger angle. So the larger angle is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So that larger angle is a reflex angle. See, this larger angle is a reflex angle. So let us imagine that the smaller angle is x. The smaller angle is x, and the larger angle we don't know. How to find the larger angle? That is 360 degree minus x is equal to a reflex angle. We will get a larger angle, that is nothing but a reflex angle. And next concept is pair of angles. In that, the first concept, complementary angles. What are complementary angles? Two angles whose sum is 90 degree are called complementary angles, and one is called the complement of other. For example, let me draw one complementary angle here. So we don't know the angles. Let us imagine that the first angle is x and the second angle is y. But we know the value of x, that is 40 degree, and x and y are the complementary angle, therefore x plus y is equal to 90 degree. So here we need to calculate the value of y, because we don't know the value of y but we know the value of x, that is x is equal to 40 degree. But these angles are the complementary angles, so both the angles measures 90 degree, sum of both angles measures 90 degree, therefore x plus y is equal to 90 degree, and substitute x value and write y as it is. We don't know the value of y is equal to 90 minus 40, so y become 50 degree, therefore the value of y is 50 degree. So here x is complement of y and y is complement of x, therefore x is equal to 40 degree and y is equal to 50 degree, and the sum of both the angles measures 90 degree. And next is supplementary angles. What are supplementary angles? Two angles whose sum is 180 degree are called supplementary angles, and one is called the supplement of other. For example, let me draw the one supplementary angles here. See here students. So this is the one supplementary angle. Here the first angle is 70 degree and second angle is 180 degree. If first angle measures 70 degree, automatically the second angle become 110 degree, and the sum of both angles, that is 110 plus 70, is equal to 180 degree. Here 110 is a supplement of 70 degree, and angle 70 degree is a supplement of 110 degree. And the next concept is adjacent angle. What are adjacent angles? Two angles are adjacent when they have a common side and a common vertex but do not overlap, and they share the same vertex. For example, see the figure here. Here angle Z and angle Y are the adjacent angles because they have the common vertex and a common side, and angle Y and angle X are the adjacent angles because they have the common vertex and a common side. But angle X and angle Z are the not adjacent angles because they do not have a common vertex and a common side. Therefore angle Z and angle X are not adjacent angles, but angle Z and angle Y and angle X and angle Y are the adjacent angles. And the next is a linear pair of angles. What are linear pair of angles? Two angles form a linear pair if they have a common arm, a common vertex, their interior do not overlap. The sum of two angles is 180 degree. Okay students, so look at the diagram. So here AB is a straight line and O is a vertex, a single vertex. Three angles are formed on a straight line. One is angle X, angle Y and angle Z, and three angles have a common vertex, that is O. And here the sum of three angles, that is angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z, is equal to 180 degree, and these angles are called a linear pair of angles because these angles are lies on a same straight line. And the next concept is vertically opposite angles. What are vertically opposite angles? The angles opposite each other when two lines cross, they are always equal. Yes, look at the diagram. So here two lines cross each other, totally four angles are formed. One is angle A, and opposite of angle A is angle B and angle C and angle D. Totally four angles are formed, and here angle A is equal to angle B, means opposite angles, vertically opposite angles are always equal. That is angle C is equal to angle D, angle C is equal to angle D, and angle A is equal to angle B. So what are vertically opposite angles? The angles opposite each other when two lines cross, and the vertically opposite angles are always equal.